The fun. Did you get the invite? 26.
I've been to New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, 'cause there's no place like California.
What are the new legends are gonna be tomorrow?
Holy shit, their Phoenix was almost done.
Oh,
or their Titan was like damn near dead.
Whoa. Damn. Oh.
The header, you can make a sandwich. Yeah, it's in the microwave.
They have averaged in the last 2 games around 400 rushing yards.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty good.
They messed with that PvP. Oh, the new update. They messed up the new update for ESN. Oh, ESD's got a fucked up update. Do you even know what ESD is, Logan?
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gaudin, along with Charles Davis here.
Logan don't even know what ESD is.
Spectacular draft champions matchup and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff.
I wouldn't either. It's not worth forgiving.
Playing Jacksonville.
Logan's face.
The getting to know each other process is over. Time to get down
maybe
to
after
it.
this season.
In week 3 of draft champions. Now it's Wilson.
I got a headache. Every time I hear Madden,
and his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Who plays that game? Only scrubs play that game, Tyler.
Here's the first carry from LaShawn
You're
McCoy.
actually turning your hair, Tyler.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
Give me some what?
5 yards
some
is the
tacos?
tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, deodorant? You don't need deodorant.
You hear all the time about stretching the field.
Oh, Tyler's right there. He'll make you one.
In order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edge.
You try to fight him with a spoon.
That's a nice run. Probing now early to try to get things done later.
They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
They run a screen pass really well. You got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I run my hands through my head.
Because he broke a tackle and almost sprang free, but he still ended up with a loss of yardage. The defense won that battle.
They'll run it with McCoy. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be
just you're my bro, bro.
near the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11.
You're my bro, bro.
Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
Now Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on
Fuck
tape,
it, bro.
or they just
I'm gonna
have
take a
sense
nuke
with
this top,
him
bro.
because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game.
Too far away, I can't
the
see.
matchups they're getting.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. And here comes play number 6.
Am I looking at you? Where'd you go?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh my god, there's like chains. Oh my god, I'm playing against the same people.
Knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play?
Because they're playing the same exact characters.
Receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Cadence.
He's going to let it go again.
Alright, Jasmine. Jasmine.
And it's incomplete.
Answer me,
Both
Jasmine.
players had a shot at that one. Neither
Talking
can
to you,
get it.
Jasmine. Answer
That
me.
brings up 4th down. So
Jasmine.
4th down, here's Jake Shum
Stop
to
eating
punt
them
it
chips,
away.
Jasmine, and answer me.
Back deep is Travis Carey.
What are you doing? Oh, that was a stupid question. Cadence does eat, right?
And the Jaguars will take over at their 20.
What's up, bro?
So you said you're gonna put Daniel Springs, what you said?
Join your clan. Your what?
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Oh.
And his first pass
It's
is
playing another
incomplete.
game.
He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess.
You're putting it on YouTube, right?
2nd and 10.
I don't know, yeah. I invited you though.
I'll be able to watch them later. Yeah, I'll be able to go on the thing and watch them later.
Jalen Strong complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
My head hurts really
Now
bad.
first down following that long gain.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
7 yards on the play, and it's a second down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop
What is this
a
bro
little bit,
doing? Go to the other
you can
lane.
get some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Holy chocha, I got a headache.
They go play action here on first down. Now Breeze lost the football. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 5. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jalen Strong, the intended receiver. And that's going to bring up the 3rd
We have no mid?
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the
I
game
thought
for the
Chain was
defense
going
is
mid,
pressure on
man.
the quarterback. The pressure on the quarterback
playing
with
Conquest?
contact, that's how you end up winning.
Yeah. So stupid.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Fucking minions.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And this is
He dropped it right in 4th down.
He had it and dropped it. And the Panthers will get the football back.
He deserved
now the
it.
Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game,
Oh, fuck me.
complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense.
I don't know what is going on.
And help their defense out. Give them a little
This
bit
is
of
weird.
rest.
Time for them to give him a rest.
Why is everybody over here?
Here's McCoy. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Did you just run out
Will
through?
go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA.
Fuck!
Playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back
Nobody knows
to
what they're
Notre Dame,
supposed to
but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. Now McCoy. And some room to work.
This is why I only play Charleston.
And he's brought down. Give him 16 on the pickup. And
You don't
it'll be
have 5
Carolina
people, you're not
first.
doing nothing.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And strong running there. And the Jags going to signal for another timeout. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let him run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up. And certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And Dawson's kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go
Our
along?
mid's level 8 while our fucking their mid's level or 4. Ours level 4 while theirs is level 8.
Get set to take over. And on that last drive, Woodford on
This game's
4th
lost
turned it
cause.
over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe they're going to give up more than 3. And that's a
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. The tight end, Cameron Brate, was the target. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I stole that nigga's speed buff.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Out to his left. And that one will fall incomplete.
Damn. Damn. Just damn. He quit. Oh, yeah, he fucking... he closed the game out. Three and 0, Doug. 3 and 0.
Oh yeah. They just let one of the enemies tank the turret.
Damn.
They didn't even kill him.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Wow.
My pizza's here. They want some fair tomorrow? I don't know. Might.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. We are ready for this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go.
It don't
Let's
rain.
get down to kickoff. Two teams here that came into the NFL together back in 1995, and off we go between the Jags and the Panthers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
No, don't kill my... Get out of my lane!
They come out here in the eye. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes are being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck me.
They'll run it here with Smith. Look at the spin. Spinning again. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. On second down, here's Wilson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're going to face a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Now Wilson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontez Perfect. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Now Prescott, and that is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Very nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
On the quarterback, Charles, the O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And now out come the Jags.
Scared the fuck out of me. My own teammate was coming in the lane. I fucking turned around and threw my rap, and it went right through him. I was like, what the fuck? It scared the fuck out of me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he hits
This is lagging
the tight
bullshit,
end.
dude. Oh my
Calling a
god.
pickup of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they got it in.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. The hook up on the right
So
side.
there was always mid and a jungler in my lane, so I had always 3-on-2 or 3-on-1. My jungler was helping. It was 3-on-2 in the top lane. It was 3-on-1 on the bottom lane. The middle was getting raped, and then mid would come with the jungle to gank me.
And when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And everybody's using chain mid right now.
Defense is functioning really well. You know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike.
You coming out here?
I'm in the middle of the game right this second.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Yeah, Anubis is good in this mode, but he's better in
It's Jaguar
Just.
football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Wilson to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a 2nd down. Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Oh, hey, Logan.
It's Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 8 on the play, and he'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So 3rd and inches.
Okay,
And this will be the 9th play
I
of the
hate you.
drive.
Sorry, I fucking hate you.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
Oh, yeah, you are my bro.
There's another
Logan don't watch
why
wrestling,
they
so he don't know what that
haven't scored any
means.
points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game.
Wait, were you watching my
things out
live
and go
stream
to the
bit?
air. It certainly can't be any worse than what
No.
they've done so far.
No, I was in the game.
Somebody was just watching when we got off.
They'll try and throw for it with
They're like,
Wilson.
oh, this nigga's beating him. He's not reaching. I don't want to watch this shit.
I was 0-0.
Like, we had one day, Andy was flipping out one day. It was just me and him playing with somebody else. When he was flipping out, yelling, we had like, I think it was like 6 viewers. So when we started winning and all that, they left.
Oh, yeah.
You've avoided a mistake.
What are you fucking doing? You cocksucker.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the possession is theirs at their own
And the thing
43-yard
is, like, hey, what game you want to play that you're not going to reach it?
Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
So go to
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
I don't know where I'm going.
See what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now it's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
What
and
the
he's got
fuck?
some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Tell her to give you my phone.
They'll look to power it home with Whitlock, the fullback. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, she said solo. You went that way. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson got his man.
Can you play man-to-man, you little cocksucker? Man, come on, really? Let him score right on you.
Jason Witten from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take
Chicken
over.
chow, why you turn that shit down? I still have a headache.
So this offense, they should be
Talking to low voices.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because a one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, and give them a
Coming
chance.
Artemis.
play action.
I think maybe you
So
go play
you're
action.
fucking them up.
Hello, my things to be working.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day, get the blocker away, and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up.
God damn it.
Third and 11.